Total war! Rome 2, Total war. The Britannic tribes. Virgil. A fault is fostered by concealment. Roman poet, 70 to 19 BC.
You seek to live in harmony with your kin. The Demeter have chosen to disrupt your peace and bring harm to your people. So stopping them must be your first order of business. The Brigantes are also unreliable and should be dealt with by any means possible. Finally, the Belgic Atrebates leave you little choice but war after their many attempts to settle your lands. However, you share no bad blood with the Damnonii, so they may prove valuable allies when you cross the narrow sea. By the will of Andraste, the Iceni will never yield.
From humble beginnings come great things. Take your first step and establish a foothold from which to launch your people to greatness. Control 8 settlements, either by direct ownership or through military alliance. Researching Celtic field systems, working in harmony with the land. This gives us plus 1% wealth from agriculture or regions and enables the buildings of cattle farms. We can build fishermen's huts. Build fishermen's huts, which gives us 6 food, 40 wealth from maritime, provides garrison. Or we can build a harbour. 70 wealth from manufacturing industry, provides garrison, unlocks recruitment of missile raider, -1 public order. I mean, feels like a harbour would be better, but we probably could do with food to begin with, so let's go with the fishermen's huts. Let's send our spy to go and have a little look-see. Eberakoran. Good. Fine. Is there anything else we need to do? We're building something, we're researching something, we're recruiting lots of people, we spent all of our money. End the turn!
That we should offer you gold. We do not argue with spirits.
Wow. If your spirits want you to offer me gold, frankly, I'm prepared to accept it. Let's accept. What harm can it do?
You have the iron strength of the sword within your heart to speak such wise words.
It's
Excellent.
true. I absolutely do have the iron strength of the sword within my heart. Now, you can head up to just inside our border here, I think.
Moon goddess, guide my step.
Sure. We're just going to go maximum army here. I just want to send these 3 off to join that army.
Starting out.
Send the whole lot again. Send the whole lot again. These generals, they just want to... he just really wants to get in the action, look. Alright, look, you're going to have to come back. Adiatorix, your job is to hang out here in Camludunan. Camludunan! Oh, what a great name. Camludunan. You must dwell in Camludunan. There, you can hire more troops if you so wish. Frankly, I don't really know much about how this system works. And I intend to ignore it for the time being. Warriors, let's go. The Blades of Belatukdaros, under the command of Dagomaros. This time he is not going to be so easily bested, for he has a much larger army. Declare war! Yes, alright. Declare war! Have your women bid farewell to their men, for their heads will decorate our standards. I think I said it better than him. We've got a massive tactical advantage. We shall assault! Current weather is fog. Well, let's start deployment. Anyway, a bit of fog never hurt anybody, did it?
Spearband!
Spearband! Alright, let's start the battle, and this time they shall not prevail. We shall crush them beneath our mighty Britannic boots. Which are probably sort of cloth things that we've just tied to our feet, but you know.
We shall rip their bones from their bodies and crack open their skulls!
Yes! Let's rip their bones from their bodies and crack open their skulls. Oh, looks like we've spied them. Our scout riders have picked up the scent. I think they've set fire to their own building, just totally unnecessarily. They must have freaked out. Alright, is everyone marching up? Everyone is advancing. General, go and stand by this building. Rah!
Battle ready, Adi!
Charge!
Missiles ready! Move it!
Destroy them all! Where's my general? Get in here!
Kill, kill, kill!
Kill, kill, kill! Slay them all! Everyone, attack in one massive horde until we have won from it. Look, we've taken the standing stones. A stream of them are managing to escape, but most shall be stopped. Thwarted by our mercenary scout raiders who have... riders even. Who have... Oh no, the scout riders are wavering. Quick, the rest of the army is coming. Do not waver, scout riders. Fear not. For the enemy shall be crushed. There we go. We've done it. Victory is yours. Excellent. Your forces have trampled this faction into the dust. Faction destroyed. The Brigantists. Trait gained. General, Adiatrix, giving! Generosity pleases the gods. The leader relaxes in the city while the treasury bleeds. Use him to fill your coffers before he spends the rest. Oh. The name of one of your subjects is on the lips of everyone. Whether this will prove beneficial remains to be seen. Infamy, Rabalos. Subject gains notoriety. Who's Rabalos and what's he doing? Shall we recruit him into our army? Can we even do that? Where's Rabalos? Rabalos? There he is! Look, requires your attention. A young boy with an uncanny resemblance to a member of your family has appeared. He claims to be the man's son by the daughter of another tribal leader. Let's adopt him into our team, into our gang. He's like Jon Snow. He's Rabalos Snow. Come, Rabalos Snow. Where have you gone?
The Records tab is used to log events and store campaigns to...
I clicked on it. That doesn't mean I want you to describe it to me. Is Rabalos like appeared as a usable guy now? Where can I find him? I like Rabalos. Rabalos Snow. He needs to be like one of my generals who marches on my various and manifold enemies. In fact, I could do with another general just in general, so that I can... In general? Could do with another general in general, so that I can, like, you know, have them sitting in a town whilst this guy goes off to war. Long lost son! His mother eventually came forward and proved the truth of her son's words. The boy truly is his father's son. General? Does that mean we get a general? Did we get a general?
Thirsty for battle.
Attack! Declare war! You have declared war on the Caledones. Good! Our warriors grow restless. Cutting your throats will be an end to boredom. I also took over you. I took over them all. Our coffers are sadly depleted, but once we take Eladun, I'm sure we will be able to recover mightily. End turn!
We can put aside swords for the time it takes to speak a word or two.
Okay, you want military access, do you? Where are you planning on going with your military access? Let's do it! The Dumoniai!
Opened between your territory and that of your trade partner.
The people of Cornwall and Devon are friends and allies. Rude, crude, and probably lewd. Adiatrix, he's not turning out to be that great of a leader, is he? +1 zeal, -2 public order, because everyone thinks he's just an absolute dick. Oh, how have they got so many more troops than us all of a sudden? Let's break the siege. We'll fall back for now. Who shall we have as our candidate? Look, we've got Namiorix, Kotos, Adibatos, Ryan Oryx, Taxapu! Beware the mighty Taxapu! Epidios, Taxapu! It's gonna have to be Taxapu, isn't it? I mean, who else could it be?
You have recruited so many units, the treasury is buckling under the weight of their upkeep.
Oh.
Capturing new territory would spread the cost as well as putting your troops to good use.
True. That was the plan, but then an enormous army appeared opposing me. Remember? The Caledones, they want peace, and they're willing to give me 540 golds for it. Well, that's quite tempting, but I still need to do something with this army. I suppose I could possibly go and destroy these guys with it. Let's do it. Let's accept their peace. That's a fair old whack of cash.
We
I
live
have
for
hope.
battle. We dream of it. We relish it as others do a fat goose.
Who's
And
declared
you
war?
look plump.
Oh, excellent. Well, I was going to come to declare war on you anyway, so the fact that you have done it first is just nice. It just means that we don't have to look like the aggressors. Votive offering. O sacred waters, accept this offering of blades and guide our warriors to victory. +4 public order per turn. All provinces.
Walk to the other world for my tribe.
Well, you are going to have to walk to the other world. This is the Welsh world. Alright, hang out there for now. Really got to capture a province. Really want to see those fingers. Alright, nothing else we need to do. End the turn. The enemy approaches.
Use your
Kamladunin!
agents
We
and
must take
forces
up
to
arms and
reveal
crush
the
the
machinations
invaders.
of your rivals
Oh.
before they act
Defeat the
against
following
you.
army in battle. The consorts of Morrigan. Dementia. Where are they? Oh. Turn around. Head back. This
I
way.
live to serve the people of Britain.
Suddenly you want to offer me peace? No. Trade and finance. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Up. Increase. There we go. That's it. That's exactly what we need. Alright. It's only going to be
trades
temporary.
tab details all
It's fine. It's good. Alright. End turn. We've staved off the immediate problem of running out of money in a couple of turns. We'll crush this Dementia army. Oh, look. We totally outclass him. Look. He's like... We can just automatically resolve this. Auto-resolve! Enslave captives, release captives, kill captives. This man has reached the end of his days and... Oh, Ryan Oryx! I don't know who you are, or where you were doing what you were doing. A new political intrigue has developed. Down into the Dementia territory and capture them. Looks like this guy's coming back down, but we're going to take the capital before he has a chance to get here. Look at that. We don't have to fight this. Auto-resolve the assault. Balanced
You have
stance.
taken the settlement. Well done.
Oh,
You
yes.
are a worthy commander.
I know, I am, aren't I? I can click an automatic resolve button like no other. Take him
Your
out.
army has suffered casualties
Just kick him in the
fires
balls
fresh
and then
troops
stab
or
him in the
replenished
neck.
troop members.
Oh
If
yes,
an
that's
army
what
is
you
in a
get when you go to battle
and
with
not undertaking
the
a forced
Britannic
march,
tribes.
Unit replenishment
Shush.
will occur
What's our public order actually like? Very bad indeed. Let's lower our taxes. Fertilization. One man's waste is another man's bumper harvest. You have completed a technological advancement, giving you an advantage. Excellent. What should we research next?
The mother protect. We cannot pass here.
Declare
War
war!
coordination goes further
Fools!
than alliances
You
and
thought you could
requests
trust
to
me, but
join
no.
wars. It
Obviously you
enables
could not.
factions to mark specific targets, such as
They
a
look quite
particular
powerful.
settlement or
Look. They've got
agent.
this whole region.
Place a marker on the campaign map.
So we just maintain the siege. They're so much stronger than me. Fine, good. We need to raise taxes again, I'm afraid, people. We had a period of time where the taxes were not raised. Public order is not great. It's gonna get worse. We need more money. We do need more money. That's why we have raised taxes. We are taxing the people of Britain like crazy. Nothing bad has ever come from overtaxing your population. Look, suddenly we have a massive advantage. Where has that huge advantage come from all of a sudden? Protective stance. Oh, whoops. That actually did it. We will keep the captives for now.
You have further orders?
We'll send the Scots down into the British Empire to serve as slaves. That sounds like a great thing to do. I'm sure no one will be upset by that sort of behavior. This diligent man has a wealth of experience and continues to hone his abilities. Dagomaros, our mighty general. He is a mighty general. This man has reached the end of his days and dies in peace. No, Taxapoo! Oh, you poor general. What's going to happen to your army now that you've died in peace. This force needs leadership. Now its commander is gone. Who will answer the call? Belenos? Was he the, was it Belenos Snow? Was he the bastard who we adopted? Oh, these all cost money, but he doesn't. We're totally taking Epidios because he's cheap. And you can go with your chariots as well. There we go. It's probably an old fella. Having chariots to ride into battle on is probably going to be to his benefit. Settlement captured. We'll spend a couple of turns like this and see what happens. Because I don't understand the system yet. But one day, a day will come in which I do in fact understand. Peace negotiated between the Namates and the Carnoots. Can you just go across here? How does he embark?
Going aboard.
There he goes. That's his little. Look, he's got a tiny little ship. He's just whipped it out of his pocket. Whip your tiny little ship out of your pocket and sail on.